perfetto.
ديلونجي بيرفيتو من الحبة.
Oh my gosh, she looks like she just crawled out of a Hot Topics dumpster.
Gross.
What a psycho. Ew.
Are you Mrs. Savage?
My goodness, you almost gave me a heart attack.
I'm Kirsten, the new student.
And your mother lets you dress like that? If I had a daughter, I would never.
You know, before you judge someone, you should get to know them.
There's your desk. Sit.
Hey, I'm AJ.
Kirsten.
Nice to meet you. I wouldn't worry about...
Did the psych ward give you those bracelets to cover up your scars?
Rose. Not cool.
Okay, class. I want you to solve for x. We have x equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, etc., to infinity. Now, anyone who can solve this problem by tomorrow will get a really cool prize. We have got 2 movie tickets and dinner at Giovanni's.
Woo. I know. It's infinity.
Nope, Rose. Nice try, though.
Infinity plus 1?
No, AJ, that's not right. But even if it were, you would have to show your work to win.
Right.
Aw, look. The creep thinks she's gonna solve it.
She probably only had to transfer here because she flunked out of her last school.
Or because she got beat up every day for being so weird.
Oh my god.
Shh. Shh.
Now, one of these days, y'all gonna learn the school lunch is not the best.
It's not that bad.
Emo girl sitting at our table.
Not for long.
Hold up. Can we not just allow her to sit with us? I mean, she doesn't really know anyone here.
You're joking, right? Who would want to sit with someone who's mentally unstable? She could cut someone. Hey, you're sitting at our table. You need to go.
There's lots of other places. I got here first.
Did you not hear me? You need to leave.
I'm almost done. Give me a sec and I'll move.
What is this gibberish? This doesn't even make any sense. X equals -1/12.
Give that back.
I don't know what kind of drugs you're on, but this belongs in the trash.
No.
You didn't have to do that.
I did everyone a favor.
You didn't have to do that.
I did everyone a favor.
You didn't have to do that.
I did everyone a favor.
We should figure out a way to get rid of her for good.
Agreed.
Principal Brown, what's going on with Abel?
We found drugs in his locker.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. He does look like one of those.
I don't think what he looks like has anything to do with it. But from what we found drugs in his locker.
You didn't have to do that.
I did everyone a favor.
We should figure out a way to get rid of her for good.
Agreed.
Principal Brown, what's going on with Abel?
We found drugs in his locker.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. He does look like one of those.
I don't think what he looks like has anything to do with it. But from what I hear, he bought them from someone on campus. So, if you see anything suspicious, please let me know.
Oh, I certainly will. And I don't think it's a coincidence it happened today.
Aw, do you not have a ride? Did your parents abandon you since you're so weird or something?
Building your business online? Go to Wix.com and get your site up and running with a tailored creation experience.
You're so right. Hey, be careful with that eyeliner. Put too much on, you're gonna look like that emo girl.
Yeah, right. I'd rather die than look like her.
She really creeps me out.
Same, oh my gosh. Hey, guys. Check it out. My friend hooked me up from the pharmacy. I have more in my locker. Anybody want one?
I'm actually dead, but thanks.
Please be careful. You heard what happened to Abel. Luckily, he didn't talk.
No, I know. It's not like that. I'm not gonna get caught. Were you spying on us?
I was literally just using the restroom.
If you say anything, it is not gonna be good for you.
Kirsten, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
Have you talked to a boy named Abel at all?
I don't think so.
Right.
Bye, Miss Savage. See you in class.
Bye, Rose. You know, he got arrested yesterday. Morning, everyone. Has anyone solved this problem yet? Remember, today is the last day to earn your prize. Rose.
I think the answer is -1/12.
Yes, that's it. You got it. Great job. Come up here and
She stole the answer from me.
Kirsten, sit down.
No, I'm serious. She saw me write it down in my notebook yesterday.
She's lying. I would never do that.
How dare you accuse Rose of that? Rose is a good student, unlike you.
She's not as innocent as you think she is, Mrs. Savage. The truth is, I was in the restroom earlier and I overheard.
Kirsten is selling drugs.
What? No.
I knew it was you. From the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew you were a druggie. And now you're trying to get other kids to be too?
You've got it all wrong. I would never do drugs. She's trying to put the blame on me. I saw her have them in a little baggie in the bathroom. They're probably in her backpack.
Check it. I have nothing to hide. But if you're gonna check mine, you might as well check hers too.
It's fine.
You're going to regret this.
I don't see anything.
Maybe she put them in her locker.
First, check hers.
Go ahead, you're not gonna find anything.
Aha! What do we have here?
Those aren't mine, I swear.
I have seen everything I need to see. Do you think I am going to believe a degenerate, punk rock looking delinquent like you over one of my own prize students? Come on, you're coming with me. Ow! Your bracelet almost cut me. You shouldn't be allowed to wear that at school.
It's like I said, she probably wears this to cover up her scars from when she tries to cut herself.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's clearly unstable. You are coming with me to Principal Brown.
Just give me a second. Okay, you're right. I do have scars on my wrists. But you're wrong about me being a cutter and about being a bad student or doing drugs. You see, ever since I was little, I loved to read and learn. But my home life always got in the way of school. My parents always argued with each other all the time. But these last few months, it got much worse. One night, they fought so bad over who got the last pill. I always knew they were addicts. I just didn't know how bad until that moment. I made a promise to myself that I was going to do something about it. The next time they got a new supply, I decided to dump them all in the toilet. I thought that if I got rid of all their drugs, then they would have no choice but to quit. But it turns out I was wrong. So you see, that night didn't go so well. I never cut myself. After the cops came and found out what happened, my parents got arrested. And I ended up in Child Protective Services. That's why I moved and transferred here. So to answer the question you asked me yesterday, my mom does let me dress like this. But probably because her and my dad don't care about me. All they care about is their stupid pills.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Kirsten. I really am. But that doesn't change the fact that I found drugs in your backpack.
Told you those weren't mine. After seeing what happened to my parents, you seriously think that I'd ever do that to myself? Rose is lying, just like she lied about not stealing that answer from me.
Here she goes again. Will you just take her away, Miss Savage?
Kirsten, unless you can prove that what you're saying is true, there's nothing I can do.
Hold on, Miss Savage. Didn't you tell me yesterday the student that gets it right has to prove their work to win?
Yes. Yes, that's it. Rose, go ahead and solve the problem and let's put this thing to rest. What's the matter?
I don't remember how I did it. I mean, you take the 1 and you add it to the 2, and then you just keep going.
You really don't know?
I'll tell you. As unbelievable as it sounds, the sum of all natural numbers is indeed minus a 12th. Joel Paczynski established this in his book, String Theory. To get that, let's start with the sum we'll call S1, which is 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1, and so on. This is what we call a Grandi's series. And next, let's take another sum called S2, which is 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4, and so on. And next...
Okay, all right. It does seem like you really did figure this out. You weren't lying. Rose, you stole your answer from Kirsten?
Well, none of this changes the fact that Kirsten literally had drugs in her backpack. She should be expelled.
Rose does have a point. Even if she did steal the answer from you, what you did was so much worse.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Savage. Rose, can you please grab your things and come with me?
Is everything okay?
It was Rose. She's the one who sold them to me. She sold me the pills. Those are them right there.
No. He is just accusing me to save himself. Don't believe him.
We've already searched your locker, Rose, and here's what we found. You coming with us?
You are not invited to my birthday party.
Tried to tell you
Before you judge someone, you should get to know them. You're right. I am sorry for how I treated you, Kirsten. Really. And for solving that problem, here are your gift certificates.
Thanks. Hey, thanks for sticking up for me earlier.
Welcome. Glad it all worked out.
Hey, Kirsten. It seems like you really know your stuff. If you're not busy this weekend, maybe you could help us study for the test coming up?
Yeah, sorry for being mean to you before. It was only because of Rose, but we'd love to hang out now. That's all right. I'll probably be busy. Hey, if you're not doing anything this weekend?
Not doing anything.
Ruby, it's so good to see you. I've missed you so.
I missed you too, Dad.
It's how druggies dress.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I want you staying away from her.
There is nothing wrong with Ruby.
And Ruby, what's next? You're going to teach her how to do drugs?